Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new Witness Rips video. My name is Witness. I'm here today to talk to you guys about the new Team Rocket briefcase. Yes, you may have heard of this. This is one of the more interesting things I think that is going to be releasing in Pokemon this year. This is a crazy one. If you guys don't know, there is a Team Rocket briefcase that is going to be sold in Japan Pokemon centers, in Japanese Pokemon centers only in Japan as of now. That are going to include card sleeves, deck boxes, card storage box, a playmat, and some other various stuff. They aren't super confirmed with exactly what's coming through it. There is supposed to be some apparel. I think this. Let me see if we can pull this up real quick. This stuff is super cool. Obviously, just a bunch of apparel coming in this bag or in this box for $100, which is super cheap. It's also coming with 30 booster packs of the new set. So like, to value something like this may be impossible. It's probably on resale market's going to go for like 6, 7, maybe even more hundreds of dollars. I don't even know how to value something like this because something like this doesn't really release in the United States. So this is obviously, like I said, releasing in Japan, where Japanese packs don't cost as much. The usual retail for 30 packs is like $1 a pack, so $30 for a booster box of the older sets before this big boom happened. But then obviously this much apparel would probably go in the realm of a couple $100. If you get all of this, like shirts, this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shirts. That would easily be $20 each minimum. Sweatshirt, sweatpants, this bag, this hat. Like I could see this easily going for $300-400 of apparel. Now I'm not sure if you get all of this. It doesn't exactly say. There's not an official drop. I think this is mostly just leaks so far. But it's definitely a very cool thing to look at. I think obviously people are saying online like, yeah, sure, well you could just print a briefcase, like print an R in a briefcase. And obviously that's true. But I think if you can get your hands on this for $100, this is ridiculously cheap. Now, looking at this picture, I don't know where all that apparel is going to fit. Maybe it comes separately. Maybe it's not actually in the box. Maybe you get like one piece of apparel with it. So not totally sure, but this is a super cool item. I think it's going to be a huge collector's item, and I think people are realizing like, yeah, these are going to be expensive, but I'm not sure if people are realizing how expensive. So back in 2017, the Pokemon Center actually released a 20th anniversary case that now sells for $11,000. Now this one might not be the best one to look at. It definitely sells for cheaper elsewhere without the cards graded. This one actually has the 2 cards graded in a 10. So this might be actually a little cheap because, as I'm about to show you, these cards now sell for somewhere around $9,000 to $10,000 a year, a piece. Sorry. So in a PSA 10, the last time one of these sold was around $7,500, which is very expensive. Obviously, some have sold for $12,000, some have sold for $15,000. Currently, there are ones on eBay for $15,000. And then also the Jesse and James one with the Meowth on there is selling for similar prices. We're seeing $10,000 sales. These ones are a little bit older because there just isn't a large amount of these from what I've seen. I've done a little bit of research on it because I'm actually super interested in these cards, but there really isn't that much information to go on these. It doesn't seem like they made a lot of product, which makes me think there's not going to be a lot of product of this next one. So if you have any possible way to get your hands on this for $100, $200, $300, $400, I think you buy it. I think even anywhere upwards of $500 is worth it because if they happen to come with cards, which they aren't confirmed to come with cards yet, these cards will be worth a lot of money in the future. And then just a little cool thing I wanted to show you guys at the end. I did see one of these cards on Reddit where the user actually had it signed by the creator of the card, and I just wanted to show you guys that really quick because I thought it was super cool. Okay, so this is the card that I saw on Reddit. Obviously, this user has a little story about getting it signed and everything. And now I just think this is one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my life. The artist even drew a little Persian on the side here, where and then signed it. If you don't know much about autographs, usually on sports cards, the autograph will come pre-inserted into the card, so it doesn't really affect the card in any way. But on this one, the artist actually had to sign directly on the card, which, any sort of indent could damage the card. But he sent this in and it got a Gem Mint 10 as well as the Autograph 10. This is probably one of, if not the rarest card of all time. Um, like I said, these are selling for $15,000. I don't see why this guy couldn't get double or even triple that for this. This is just an insane card. It's obviously a one of one. Uh, Definitely nothing else like this exists, and I think it's super cool. If we start seeing more Gem Mint 10 Auto 10s, I think the market will just go even crazier. Um, but that's all I have for you guys today. If you guys did enjoy this, please let me know if you guys like seeing videos similar to this, just talking about Pokemon news. Uh, and if you didn't, let me know in the comments as well what I can do better for next time. Leave a like as always, and my name is Witness. I will see you in the next one. Peace out.